All right. Well, hello, everybody. This is Nicole Whitlock with the Ecom Q4 Summit. And today we are giving away a ring light for those who have signed up for the giveaways. So if you're interested in signing up for the final giveaway, which will be tomorrow, you can go to www.ecomq4summit /Q4 giveaways. Q4 giveaways, and that will allow you the opportunity to enter the final drawing that is tomorrow. Plus, we have, I think, close to 20 additional bonuses to award tomorrow. So we have the one giveaway which is left, which is the $300 off of the Ecom Sellers Mastery event. So go to www.ecomq4summit.com /Q4 giveaways. And then we were also we're going to be announcing the winners of the 20 bonuses. So we're going to talk about those bonus winners, and then the speakers are going to be getting in contact with you. So if you won, congratulations, because there's some pretty cool stuff in there. In any case, we are glad that you're here. I want to take a moment to thank everyone who has helped us with the summit in any kind of way. There's been a lot of people that have helped with the summit. I especially want to thank all the speakers for taking time out of their busy schedule to participate in the summit, to share information in the summit, to answer questions from the summit, to be part of the Q&A panel. Every single one of the amazing speakers that helped us in any kind of way, I'm grateful to you. I also want to say thank you to our Ecom Sellers team and my awesome group of VAs. So Laria Moore is one of them. And then we have Pornima, sorry. And then we also have Lauren, who also helped during this summit. I also want to thank a couple people that are in the background. The amazing Mr. Gerald, who helps us in the background, and all of the Ecom Sellers leaders who helped support us on this journey. So thank you all so much. I'm grateful to each and every one of you for your contributions and for your help. You're amazing. And all the people who've signed up for the summit, all the registrants, thank you. Because of you, we have the opportunity to try and share information and expand the footprint of e-commerce. Show people that there are many different ways in which you can do e-commerce and give people the opportunity to make some money this fourth quarter. So thank each and every one of you who shared, who registered, who told a friend, who let other people know about the summit. I am grateful for you. I'm thankful for you. If you bought the All Access Pass, we're going to be sending out emails tomorrow. We'll probably send a quick update email in the morning, and then we'll send another one in the afternoon after the membership site is ready. But in any case, congratulations to all of you who have access to the membership site, because then you'll be able to go back and watch the summit over and over again. So congratulations to you. And then the bonuses are being loaded up. So each one of the speakers, we're still collecting the bonuses. And so whatever bonuses are available tomorrow, we'll make sure they're on the membership side. If there's some additional ones that need to be loaded up, we'll make sure those get loaded up over the next couple of days. If you have any challenges, you can always click on the link from within the membership site to ask for help, or you can send an email to support or info@ecomsellersummit.com. Any of those will work. So in any case, it is Saturday night, not Sunday yet, Saturday night, the 7th. We're glad to be here. We do send out condolences to Jacob Topping and his family right now as they process the passing of his wife. And then we also send condolences out to another one of our speakers who lost a loved one during the summit. This has just been very challenging. The last summit, I don't know if you all know, we lost our awesome and amazing Norman Ellsworth, who still kind of shakes me to the core every time I think about it. He's an amazing guy, and we definitely miss him. So in any case, let's get on with it. We are here to announce a winner for the ring light, and we are also here to kind of go through what's happening with this the summit. So just so you know, you can still buy the All Access Pass. There is still that opportunity to grab it. So please, by all means, go ahead and do so, because there's a lot of great content in the All Access Pass. So with that being said, we're going to go over here and take a look at it. you can go to www.ecomq4summit.com. Now it still says get my free access. That's going to change as of tonight, so you won't see those words anymore. But you can purchase the all access pass at this point. So it will be your opportunity to purchase Q4 training. It doesn't matter what platform or what method of e-commerce you're doing, just having access to Q4 training that's going to help your business. We recommend that you only implement one thing, like write down one golden tip. If you want to write down 5 golden tips from each one of the speakers, that's fine. But write down one golden tip that you plan on trying to implement or tackle from each one of the speakers. You don't have to tackle them all at once, just write down one. And then prioritize from each one of the speakers which one of those makes sense for your business model, your method of e-commerce, your approach to running your business. And that's what I want to encourage you to do. Take one bite at a time and maybe just implement one new thing per month instead of trying to implement them all at one time, because you're going into Q4. You don't want to be making a bunch of changes to your process. So if you don't have a process, then pick one that you feel like this is the way I'm going to go. I'm going to do print on demand. I'm going to do retail arbitrage. I'm going to do white label. I'm going to do whatever it happens to be. I'm going to create a Shopify store and then focus on that for the rest of August. Today is August the 7th. You got plenty of time to do that. And then next month, just kind of make sure that you're settled into whatever you're doing and you have your game plan buttoned up. You have a strategy and you have a plan for the next 3 months, which is October, November, and December. So that's what your plan, your goal should be, is that you spend September making sure that you've addressed everything that you can immediately think of for October, November, and December. Then after that, it is time to run with the bulls, receive the tidal wave of money that comes from Q4 by just being strategic and making strategic decisions in your business. So all of the speakers gave a lot of great information. If you're an Amazon seller, you definitely want to listen to or get a hold of Jeff Schick's training. His session, he talked about what you need to consider and think about as an Amazon seller. He also shares some other tidbits for non-Amazon sellers, because a lot of the stuff that he talks about is applicable for all platforms. But he definitely took a deep dive into that. His session was awesome. Then we have Delshawn Hayes. She talked about the things you need to think about selling on Poshmark this Q4. So if you're a Poshmark seller, you're thinking about getting into the Poshmark game, her session was worth the watch. And we have Jess Hill, who talked about Amazon. Amazon, again, is a popular platform for people to sell on. Amazon is king, even though we sometimes get frustrated with the king. And being able to make money on Amazon is awesome. So I just want to encourage you, if you are an Amazon seller, don't give up. I know that they're making us jump through a few different hoops. Do as much as you can. Stay on top of your emails, because I know the email announcement's coming out. There's normally an email announcement that comes out right about now. It'll probably come out next week. That kind of gives us the guidelines. They send it every year. Guidelines for the holidays on Amazon if you want to sell toys. And so they kind of give you some guidelines with some key dates and key metrics. So as we said in the panels, I think the 4th panel, if you didn't get a chance to watch that, it's still on the Facebook fan page. It's also in the private Facebook group. And it will be loaded up to the membership site as well. So it'll be in 3 places. Make sure that you are, doing everything you can to clean up your inventory and making sure that everything is good on your side, so that when you get that letter, you're in a good position to be able to knock out everything that they're going to require, because they're going to require some stuff. Trust me. So in any case, Renata talked about inventory and sourcing. Her session was great. It can apply, the stuff that she shared can apply to any platform. So it's not specific to any specific platform, but it's good tips to know for Q4. I know she did talk about some Amazon stuff. Then we have Pauline Prince, who talked about all things and everything Canada related. So if you're thinking, okay, I'm ready to make some money in Canada, I'm ready to get started in Canada, I'm ready to receive some of those Canadian dollars, then you definitely want to go back and listen to Pauline Prince's session. Barrington McIntosh talked about selling a multi-channel. Multi-channel is such a big deal. He is a seller on multiple platforms. He also lives in Jamaica. So I'm terribly jealous. I'm not even going to lie about it. But he sells on Amazon and Walmart and eBay. And I'm like, he's on multiple platforms. He also has a Shopify store. So he talks about what you need to do to be multi-channel and how to manage your business, how to manage everything with multi-channel. Then we have Tony Mitchell. Let me close this little thing when it pops up again. It just pops up on its own. So let me close it when it pops up. There it goes. Let me see if I can find the little X. There we go. So Tony Mitchell, she talked about coupons and cash back. So those doing retail arbitrage, because one of the easiest inventories probably to acquire is stuff that's already in the stores. That's some of the easiest inventory to acquire. You don't have to worry about it coming across the ocean. You don't have to worry about it getting stuck at the docks. You don't have to worry about somebody, any freight forwarding. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. It's already here in the US. So mastering the art of retail arbitrage and sourcing inventory that's already in stores, big stores, small stores, medium-sized stores, that is a great one. And being able to maximize your return on your investment by getting it at the lowest dollar amount or sometimes free is what you want to do. And Tony clearly knows how to do that. Bradley Sutton, he talked about launching a product. That was a great session. For those of you that bought the All Access Pass, you're going to get a one-on-one sit down with Bradley to talk about whatever you want to talk about and pick his brain. He's going to stay until the last question is answered. That is just awesome. Okay. Congratulations to you. Then Megala talked about sourcing from India and finding inventory in India, vetting vendors that are in India, what you need to do. So go back and watch that session. If you're needing to place some inventory for Q4, you better be doing it now. Don't wait. J.R. Cagle talked about retail arbitrage strategies for sure. He also talked about replenishables, and he is giving away a great reverse sourcing video training. So for those people that want to know a little bit more about reverse sourcing, oh yeah, you want to check his out. JR, I am always in awe of him. He's an amazing seller. And he has done phenomenal. He's produced phenomenal numbers. So hats off to JR and his hustle hard game. Then we have Barbara Drazga. Barbara Drazga is really great at bundles. She is good at sourcing bundles, selling bundles, creating bundle ideas and bundle strategies. She had an awesome giveaway. So when we send out the emails, you'll be able to see her awesome giveaway. She gave it away to everyone. So if you didn't get a chance to watch her session, you'll get an email. So look for that email so you can get your free giveaway from Miss Barbara. But in any case, she is talking about bundles and all things bundle related and sourcing and creating bundles. So if you're thinking about doing bundles this Q4, go back and watch that session. It was a good session. Then I talked about liquidation and closeout deals. I also talked about working with prep centers. This is the time in which to, establish your account, get things going with your prep center, or establish one if you haven't already done so. And keep in mind that this year, like, shipping is going to be weird for everybody. I don't care what you're selling. I don't care what platform you're selling it on. Shipping is just going to be weird. It is. So be prepared for that. Be prepared for delays. We talked about that, I believe, in the first panel, which was on August the 2nd. I think it was the first panel. It may have been the first or the second panel. We talked about that. So just be mindful of that and put together a strategy on how you're going to address it. A lot of this is outside of your control, like literally out of your control. So do what you can to help your customers receive their product, or do what you can to help your customers feel like you care about whether or not they receive their product, that you care about the fact that, you're monitoring it along with them, because there's going to be delays, period. There's just going to be delays. Then we have Amy Weiss, who talked about PPC and driving traffic to your listings using PPC and what you need to do differently this Q4. We had Asmar Gary, who talked to us about chatbots. And if you have a Instagram shop, Facebook shop, if you have a Shopify store, go back and check out his session again. It's going to help you get more traffic to your store, to your site. Also going to help you drive traffic there as well. Then we had Clara and Alex from List Perfectly, and they talked about cross listing on multiple platforms, especially during Q4. Our goal is always to get more sales, to get more traffic to our listings, more eyeballs on our listings, and to get more sales. And so the tool List Perfectly is a great tool to help people do that. So you can look at her session, and she gave away some amazing statistics that I did not know about the different platforms and how much exposure is on each one of the platforms. So if you're only selling on one platform, go back and watch that again. This may be the opportunity that you need to go ahead and consider adding another platform to your selling strategy this Q4. And if you decide to do that, if you're already got a platform going, so you got one plate in the air, you're going to add another plate. Just make sure that you master that platform before you go into Q4, as much of it as you can. So learn it here in August, right now in August. Get better at it, master it, understand it better, and scale it a little bit more in September so that you're ready to rock and roll and cruise into October, November, December with your strategy already in place. There's nothing like trying to learn a new platform in the middle of Q4. Like, don't do it in the middle. Do it before. Right now is the time. Then we have Miss Susan Bradley, who talked with us about getting more conversions with your store. If you have a Shopify store, getting more traffic, how to get more conversions. She had some great tips and strategies. We want to encourage you that, again, if you got a Shopify store, definitely check out her session again. It was worth the watch. Jacob Topping talked about print on demand and merch. He also gave away a lot of tips on the first three panels. So Jacob had some great information to share with everyone. And again, our heart goes out to him and his family. His session was really, really good. So Susan Bradley, go back if you have a Shopify store, if you're trying to figure out how to increase your conversions this Q4, you want to go back and check out her session. If you're thinking about doing print on demand this Q4, one of the lowest costs of entry in selling, definitely go back and check out Jacob's session and any of the panels. So then last but not least, we have Mr. Clark here, who walked us through Facebook Marketplace. Like, he actually walked us through it. And so did Barbara Everett. She walked us through working with digital paper. So both of them gave you a visual walkthrough on what you need to do when it comes to Facebook Marketplace and also with digital paper. Those two sessions were worth their weight in gold. And so if you're thinking about, incorporating Facebook Marketplace into your selling strategy, go back and watch that session again, along with Barbara Everett and digital products, along with digital paper. Go back and watch that session again. She gave away some great tips, and she was also on one of the panels. Then Sean Mayo was on two of the panels, and he talked about retail arbitrage strategies for Q4. He also gave away a lot of golden nuggets for those people you have to. So Sean is laid back, and he's subtle in his approach, which I love. And he gives you the gold. You have to really be listening to hear it. So go back and watch Sean's session. If you're doing retail arbitrage or if you're just sourcing, he gave you some great sourcing tips and strategies. Then we have Dwayne Vessel, and he talked with us about Etsy and driving traffic to our Etsy listings, optimizing our Etsy listings, just getting more conversions. He is a really talented individual. The designs that he creates are just amazing. So if you're a person, again, sort of print on demand, but also physical products, go back and check out Dwayne's session if you're an Etsy seller or you're thinking about selling on Etsy this Q4. So if you're going to do print on demand, Etsy is a great platform to do it on. So definitely watch his session. And then Michal Chapnick, she talked with us about Walmart, getting started on Walmart, giving us the statistics about Walmart, what you need to do to establish your account, things you need to know about Q4 and selling on Walmart. So here's the deal. If you're selling on Amazon or you're selling on eBay, you're selling on Walmart, you're selling on Etsy, you're selling on Poshmark, Mercari, you're selling on Facebook Marketplace. Like, we gave you training that you could actually use in Q4. They gave you tips, strategies that you could actually use for real in real time during Q4. And so the fact that you have the opportunity to, gain access to training that actually gives you real tips that you can use in real time to help you in your business right now, so that as you prepare for Q4 and you go into Q4, you know, this is the best. I love our training. The Q4 training that we have with all of these awesome trainers, all of these awesome, they're sellers. Every single one of them, they sell. They're not just here to talk. They're talking about real world experience that they still do today. Not a year ago, not 2 years ago, not that they got a whole VA team doing the work. No, not that that's a bad thing. But the point is that they know how to run an e-commerce business. They know what they're talking about. They know what they need to do. What they know how to help you do what you need to do on any platform and any method of e-commerce that you choose. So I just want to encourage you, if you didn't get the All Access Pass, if you're looking to change your situation this Q4, definitely consider getting the All Access Pass. So I just want to encourage you to do it. So with the All Access Pass, you'll gain access to the Ecom Q4 Summit 2021 membership site. And in that membership site, you're going to have all of the videos that the speakers' masterclasses, all of their masterclasses will be loaded up there. All the audio will be loaded up there. In addition to that, you're going to gain access to those bonuses that I talked about before that each one of the speakers is giving away. So you grab the All Access Pass and you get everything that I'm about to name. So it says 22, it's really 26 because there were 4 live Q&A sessions. So all of those are included. So it's 26 sessions. In addition to that, any of the speakers that want to distribute notes, you got those. And you also get any of the action worksheets that any of the speakers want to hand out to you. On top of that, you get 2 ebooks. One of them is Seller's Action Guide to Profit More in Q4. The other one is Seller's Action Guide to Launch, Grow, and Scale Your Business. In addition to that, you get the wholesale list of suppliers outside of China, a holiday and seasonal keywords list, how to earn full-time income working part-time hours, an affiliate marketing checklist. So if you plan on doing some affiliate marketing, a lot of people know that affiliate marketing goes up exponentially during Q4. There's a lot of marketing strategies where people just don't even want to have access to inventory. All they want to do is drive traffic to existing Amazon listings, and then they reap the benefit of it on the back end because they're sharing affiliate links to products. So they get paid. And the great thing about affiliate links is that if a customer clicks on the link and then they don't buy that item, but they decide to go and shop on, look at another thing on Amazon, they're cookie to you. And so if they buy something else at that time, you get the commission from Amazon. Hello? So it's a great way to be an e-commerce seller without actually owning or touching any product at all. I'm just saying. So then you have the 30 chatbot riddles and quizzes that you're going to be getting from Asmar Gary, the private group consultation with Helium 10, which is actually with Bradley Sutton, the Q4 prep secrets, checklist, and strategies. That does not flow off the tongue. I always stumble when I say that. The Amazon Buy Box tip sheet, that is coming from Jess Hill. The profit calculator, Miss Susan Bradley gave you that. The 100 bundle ideas done for you, that is coming directly from Miss Barbara Draska. The Q4 couponing, sourcing tips and strategies, that is coming from Tony Mitchell. The merch in the world of print on demand ebook, that is coming directly from Jacob Topping. 1 year's access to auto and gating brand subscription, that is coming from Sean Mayo. Reverse sourcing training video, that's coming from J.R. Cagle. 40 pages of digital paper, that is coming from Barbara Everett. Etsy tips and strategies for Q4, that's coming from Dwayne Vessel. The secret to conversion training, that's getting conversions, that is coming from Miss Susan Bradley. So again, all of the speakers care about your success. They care about your progress this Q4. They want to help you get results. Everything that I just named is designed to help you get results now, during fourth quarter. Everything. You can use it right now during fourth quarter. You can use the auto ungating brand subscription to go get auto ungated out of some brands automatically because of the fact that you were part of the Q4 Summit and you bought the All Access Pass. You can use the bundle ideas to go create bundles right now. You could use the profit calculator to make sure that you're into profit, because you should always know your numbers. You should always know your stats. You could use the Merch in the World of Print on Demand ebook right now if you want to get started in detailed step-by-step instructions if you want to get started in print on demand this Q4. Okay. You can use the 40 pages of digital paper to get started selling digital products right now. You could use the Etsy tips to help you this Q4. All you have to do is grab the All Access Pass, and all of these things will help you in your business right now. This is not stuff that you're like, oh, okay, I'm just going to put this aside. No, this is something you can actually use like right now. So I'm just giving you an example. So like when you have a baby, like people give you this gift basket and it's got in there like a onesie and some socks and a blanket, and it's got diapers. So the onesie and the socks, depending on what's happening with the baby, like you might put that on later. But the diapers, you're going to use them diapers like immediately. Like this is stuff I can use right now. The blanket, wrapping the baby up in a blanket, I can use that right now. What I'm saying to you is that the All Access Pass contains stuff that you can use in your business right now, in addition to the 26 sessions. In addition to the 26 sessions. This is stuff you can use right now in your business. I'm just saying. So go grab the All Access Pass. If you didn't grab it before, this is your opportunity. In addition to that, we have all these drawings. So this is going to be a long day tomorrow because I got to go through all these drawings. So we're going to have one winner to get the $100 in Prep Center services. That's in addition to the giveaway. So the bonuses are what the speakers give away. The giveaways are what we, Ecom Sellers, gives away. So Ecom Sellers gives away all of the giveaways, and the bonuses are coming directly from the speakers. So we're going to give away, we're going to do a drawing for $100 in Prep Center services. We have one winner for the 1-year access to the Coffee Mastermind. I'm raising my hand. Yes, please. But I can't win it. One winner is going to get a one-on-one consultation. Another winner is going to win 1 year's access to the Ecom Sellers Academy. One winner is going to gain 3 months access to the Walmart sourcing group. Again, something you can use right now. So you can go through the process, go back and watch Mihal's video on how to get approved on Walmart, and then go ahead and join that. Because if you're the winner, you can join the Walmart sourcing group and get free leads, get free bolos. Things like you wake up Monday morning and there's an email in your inbox. You get in the car. Well, you get dressed first. You get in the car and you go to Walmart and you buy everything on the list. They have those back to school lists that when you go to Walmart, they have all these back to school lists. That's basically what you're doing. Like you just walk in there and you have your piece of paper and you just buy everything on the list. You put it in your cart. You go to the checkout, you buy it, you leave, and then you put it on Walmart as soon as you get home. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That is like the easiest thing in the world to do. The easiest. Then we have 5 winners will gain access to the 5-day challenge. 10 winners are going to gain 1 month access to List Perfectly Any plan. Again, if you're thinking about getting started on List Perfectly, 1 month's access is going to help you get acclimated with the platform, get comfortable with cross-listing, so then that way when you go into Q4, you will have already test drove the software. Where can you do that? Like you get to test drive the software before you go into Q4. Come on now. So congratulations to those winners. And again, you only get entered into the drawing tomorrow. If you buy your All Access Pass today, then you get a 20% discount on India's sourcing workshop. That's with Megala, and she has a lot of great workshops. As a matter of fact, there's a workshop that I'm going to be working with her on that's coming up here pretty soon. Then we have a discount of $50 off of Seller Basics. Now, Seller Basics, just a little plug for Jeff Schick and his team. So Jeff is an attorney, and he's the attorney that's also an e-commerce seller. Hello. And he helps other e-commerce sellers resolve issues with their accounts on whatever platform they're selling on. And of course, they focus on Amazon because that's where he's selling. But, they help sellers with other platforms if they get notices or whatever happens. So, Seller Basics, you're going to get $50 off. And I believe that's off of a membership. That is a membership that is worth having because of the fact that if you have scaled your business, you're making a lot of money in e-commerce, you need to have somebody in your corner to help you resolve crap. All kinds of crap. Stuff like, get off of my listing. You're not authorized to be able to sell this. This is a fake or a counterfeit. All of those crazy notifications you get. They can help you resolve that stuff. And then you get discounts on Amazing at Home services. Amy Weiss is awesome. She will help you with any of your private label plans, your journey, everything from just coming up with the concept, the idea, to making sure that you do the niche research, to bringing your product to market, and to also getting your product in stores. So Amy is really good at what she does. So all I'm saying is, this is definitely worth it. The All Access Pass is worth it for so many different reasons. And I just want to encourage you to go ahead and grab it so you can use it right now in your business to make money right now. Okay? Now, before we announce the winner, I do want to just invite everyone to come to a live workshop here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. You can register right now by going to www.ecomsellersmastery.com. Now, we did say, tomorrow we're giving away the $300 discount on this live event. So if you wanted to come to the event and you want to get $300 off, definitely go to the Ecom Q4 Summit /Q4 giveaways and click on the button. And then that way you can be entered into the drawing for tomorrow. But in any case, we're going to do 3 days. We're going through 3 days of activity. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, where we're going to be working on giving you information you can use in your business right then, and actually performing real-time actions so that you don't go home with a long checklist of things to do. There's nothing like going to an event and then you go home and you got like 3 pages in your notebook, front to back, so really technically 6 pages of stuff to do. Like, oh my God, I'm never going to get through this list. I'm never going to remember this stuff. And then you just put that notebook in the drawer and nothing ever happens with it. That's not the goal here. The goal is for something to happen with this stuff and for us to knock some of the stuff out while we're at the event. So you're going to get 3 days worth of training, but you also get 3 days worth of action-taking activities. You're going to do some stuff. In addition to that, we're going to the Dallas Market Center, and we're also going to go do some retail arbitrage shopping for profits. And if you don't want to take your inventory home, like nobody wants to load that up on a plane. Nobody wants to do that. We're going to ship your inventory to wherever. If you're doing Amazon FBA, we're going to create those listings at the event, and we're going to package it up, and we're going to ship it to Amazon. If you're doing Walmart, we're going to create those listings at the event. We're going to package it up, and you're going to send it to deliver. If you don't have an account, we're going to create the account at the event so that way you can package it up and send it to wherever. If you want to take it home with you or ship it home, then we're going to package it up and ship it to your house. And we'll probably do some prep on it before. So nothing like having to deal with inventory. Like if your inventory is already pre-prepped, that's the coolest thing in the world. Because then you don't have to do anything else but pick and pull, put it in the box. That's it. That's it. Versus the Amazon bag and tag, like just a lot of stuff. Tag and bag and tag, whatever. So, and then if you need any help with anything, we're going to help you with those things. So who is this event for? It's for sellers who need to get started and on it. I don't care what platform, Amazon, eBay, Etsy, Walmart, whatever. If you need to get started in the e-commerce game, or you need a game plan for Q4, like people talk about, there's a lot of stuff that happens during Q4. You're like, I don't know what that is. What does that mean? What really happens during Q4? We're going to talk about it. We're going to show you. We're going to walk through it. We're going to check some stuff off. It's for existing sellers who want to get better results than they got last year. Maybe you didn't get the results. Maybe you ran out of inventory. Maybe you had some other challenges that you encountered during Q4. I have to tell you, my first Q4 was crazy. Because my first Q4 in 2014, when I sort of really got serious about e-commerce, my first Q4 was on eBay. And they locked up my account So I couldn't do anything. So all I could do at that point, I didn't know what I was doing. Let's just start with that. Hashtag facts. I didn't know what I was doing. So my account, I couldn't sell anything. I don't know why. I couldn't sell anything for like 6 weeks in the middle of Q4. So I started like the first 6 weeks in October, and I did really, 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 really well. And then I couldn't do anything else the rest of the time. So I got to like right before Black Friday, and I was hosed. And it's so sad and so funny. Maybe it was 2015. I may be mixing up the years, but anyway, because I'd been selling for a while. But in any case, so I was already on Amazon, and so I was ordering inventory through a prep center, and they were fulfilling the orders or shipping the orders into Amazon, like they were prepping the inventory, sticking my labels on it, and sending on to Amazon for me. In any case, that was how I made the rest of my money after like November the 15th, because I was screwed. I was like, I wouldn't get any more money. And then around December the 15th, I got an email from eBay that says I can sell again. I'm like, what the hell? What is going on here? So I was not a very happy chick. So again, lessons learned. I could tell you stories about taxes. I think I've talked about that before. Just there's a bunch of lessons learned. So just save yourself the grief. Don't go down like, don't go in the dark room. Don't open that closet door. These are things not to do. We're going to talk about them, and we're going to talk about how you can make your life a little easier this Q4 and to be prepared. Because again, Amazon, last year they made a bunch of us go through some stuff, especially right after the pandemic hit. And then they made Q4 for some a little interesting unnecessarily. So you always need to have a game plan. Plan B. What is your plan B? So we're going to talk about all that. We're going to put some plan Bs in place. We're going to plan A, plan B, and maybe even plan C, so that you are prepared to be able to pivot when you need to and quickly during Q4. There's nothing like having your stuff held hostage. There's nothing like having your money held hostage. There's nothing like running out of inventory or just not being able to list anymore. It'll frustrate you. In any case, so we're going to go through all that and talk about it, and try to make sure that we put stuff in place to help you. So there's a limited time offer. It's only available until August the 12th. I think the 12th is, I don't know when the 12th is. When is the 12th? The 12th is what? Is that a Thursday? I don't know. You would think I would know. Oh my God, that's really bad. I don't know when the 12th is. But in any case, I'm pulling up the phone right now to figure out when the 12th is. Oh, I'm just that trifling. Oh, and then this phone always launches like 9,000 things unnecessarily. Okay, so where's the stupid calendar? Okay, well, I don't know when the 12th is. So we'll move on with life. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. So tomorrow's the 8th. Monday's the 9th, Tuesday's the 10th, Wednesday's the 11th, Thursday's the 12th. It was a good guess. So by Thursday, if you buy your ticket by the end of the day on Thursday, you'll get all of the above. You'll get 1 year's access to Ecom Sellers Academy. I love Ecom Sellers Academy. There are a lot of people that get a lot of value in Ecom Sellers Academy. We do live weekly trainings, around 42 live trainings a year. So, or 40, not 42, around 40, because we don't do them during the holidays and we don't do them during the summit. So we don't do them. We do 2 summits a year. So you get live weekly trainings. You get the opportunity for one-on-one coaching on a quarterly basis. You just schedule. It's absolutely free. No charge for you. We don't charge for that. You can ask us anything. We talk about anything. We talk about any platform, talk about whatever you want to. In addition to that, on a weekly basis, you get our leads list. You get 10 retail arbitrage leads every single week. That's being sent out by Pornima. Thank you so much, Pornima. Then every other week, we send you a wholesale list. And on the alternate weeks, we send you an ASINs list for auto ungating. We give you 10 ASINs every other week. So you get 20 ASINs a month and 20 wholesale suppliers a month. That's what you get as part of Ecom Sellers Academy. And you also gain access to our membership site that has over 150 training videos in it. So I'm just saying, so if you want to do retail arbitrage, you can watch the 8 different videos that are just on retail arbitrage. If you want to do online arbitrage, you can watch the 8 different videos that are on online arbitrage. If you want to do print on demand, you can watch the 6 different videos on print on demand. Like we have training videos on different topics. So we normally plan out our training at least a year out in advance. So it just makes it easier from a planning standpoint, because we are all sellers and most of us are all parents. I think like everybody on the team is a parent. So we all have stuff we have to do as parents to be able to make sure we get this done. And there are 7 trainers. We used to have 8 until Norman passed away, that we rotate the training. So it's an awesome group of leaders. And I just encourage you guys to join us. You could join us on your own if you want to, but you gain access to Ecom Sellers Academy. We have a Facebook group and a membership site. In addition to that, you gain access to one of our Ecom Sellers Mastery training programs. So our training programs for Ecom Sellers Mastery is our 90-day intensive. And our 90-day intensive is intended, or 12-week, just to take a deep dive into a specific topic. So we take a deep dive on the Amazon, deep dive into eBay, deep dive over 12 weeks, 90 days to get you results. On Shopify, a deep dive on Walmart. Our Walmart training is phenomenal. I'm just going to say it. And then you take a deep dive into bundles. So the 90-day bundle or 12-week bundle course. So you get to pick one of those. You get that absolutely free if you grab your ticket before August the 12th. In addition to that, you get the Ecom Seller Summit All Access Pass for the 2021 Ecom Q4 Summit, not Ecom Seller Summit. So if you don't know, this is our 3rd annual Ecom Q4 Summit. So we host, our first one was August of 2019. Then we had one in September 2020, and it's August 2021. Next year will be August of 2022. So it'll be our 4th annual. I don't know what we're going to do when we get to the 5th year. I don't know. It's going to be something cool though. And then we do the Ecom Seller Summit, and we do that in February of every year. And so as an Ecom Sellers Academy member, you get discounts on those. Just saying, you get discounts on the All Access Passes in the future. And with the Ecom Sellers Mastery, whichever one you pick, you get lifetime access to it. So every time we teach the Amazon course again and we refresh the training, you gain access to all the new content. Every time we teach the bundles course, you gain access to all the new content for the bundles. So you gain access to all of this content all the time. So anyway, I just want to encourage you. You can go to ecomsellersmastery.com/live2021 to come to this page and buy your ticket so you can come hang out with us and you get all this stuff for free. It's included. So with that being said, I don't know how many people are still with us. Let me take this off the screen. I'm back. All right, so let's announce a winner of a ring light, and then I hope you guys will come back tomorrow for the long list of giveaways, long list of bonuses that we have to pull winners for. So I'm going to use whatever that randomizing tool is that Sean Mayo gave me last year, so that it makes it easier for me to be able to pull a name, because I have to drop all of the All Access Pass buyers into a database and then choose that randomizing tool to pick a name. It'll randomly pick from the All Access buyers list. So sometimes it picks the same person twice. Like, no, we're not doing that. All right, so with that being said, we got to give away a ring light. We have to give away a ring light. I feel like the person that won has already been picked before. But again, the names are starting to blur for me. So I'm going to say this. The winner, let me just make sure that person is not on one of the other ones, because it gave me a winner. And I'm not trying to say I don't want to give it to that winner. I'll give it to them. I just need to make sure they didn't win something else. If they did, then they can't have this one. So, you don't get to the giveaways. You only get one entry. So let me just check something real quick. I got to make sure this person didn't win twice. Because if they did, then somebody else gets to get pulled. Like we had that the other day. I was like, this name looks familiar. This person already win. I hope you guys are having an awesome, awesome Sunday. Okay. Yeah, we do have some people that I think won twice. So we're going to have to. This thing is just, it chooses on its own. I don't have anything to do with it. Let me just check 3 more just to make sure. Oh, I already know who won that one. Okay. The previous All Access Pass, number 2, that winner from yesterday was Karen, and I couldn't say your last name, Karen. Then let's see. I have to go through like 3 pages to get to just one of the things. Oh my gosh, we gave away a lot of stuff this time. Oh my goodness, we really did. Nope. I like that name. That's a cool name. Give me one more. I'm going to go to 2 more, and then I'm going to assume we're good. I just want to make sure. Because I think that Martinez has already won twice or something. So, that person, congratulations to them. And we'll go back and we'll list all the people that we already announced as winners for the giveaways. We'll list all those tomorrow as well. So it'll just be a whole bunch of name dropping. We're just going to drop a whole bunch of names and say, hey, congratulations to all these awesome winners. There's a lot. Okay. That name. Mm-hmm. And tomorrow's my birthday. I don't know. It's crazy. Tomorrow's the big day. I'm confident my mom is probably going to do something crazy. I love her though. All right. I am going to assume we're good to go. So we're going to go with this person. So the name that came up was Lynn Spillett. Let me go back over to the screen because I don't want to mess up the name. The name that came, I just needed to make sure that they didn't win somewhere else. So the name that came up was Lynn Spillett. I'm not trying to torture your name, Lynn. I apologize if I am saying it wrong. I just need to make sure that you didn't win for one of the other ones. So congratulations to Lynn. I'm checking 2 more just to make sure your name is not on one of these other ones. And congratulations on winning. Wow, we had a lot of giveaways this time. I see. Okay, nope, she didn't win that one. There's a lot of pages. I did not, we had 12 giveaways. That's why it's taking me so long. I click 3 times for every single one just to make sure that the name is not a duplicate of something we already gave away or we already, announced. Oh, I was right. Lynn, you already ran a ring light earlier. That's right. You did. See, I know I'm not crazy. Okay, so on August the 4th, Lynn won the ring light. So now I got to pick another name. Oh, Lynn, I'm sorry. So that means that you won the ring light twice. Is that right? That's got to be crazy. How in the world is that possible? That Lynn wins. Evidently, you're meant to have a ring light, Lynn. So you already won a ring light. So they would have to randomly choose another person. I knew. I was like, that name rings a bell. That name rings a bell. Okay. So the next person in line to win is Toshlyn Weber. Toshlyn Weber. Okay, so congratulations to Toshlyn Weber for winning a ring light. So Lynn already won a ring light. You won last time on August the 4th, so you don't need a second one. So congratulations to Lynn for winning the first ring light. Congratulations to Toshlyn Weber for winning the second ring light. Congratulations. All right. So I hope this information is helpful. Please go and grab your All Access Pass. We encourage you to grab it so that you can use it and implement those strategies into your business right now this Q4. This has been another episode of the Ecom Q4 Summit. My name is Nicole Whitlock, and we are going to say goodbye for now. Bye.